We are here at Eurogamer Expo 2012. It is the 27th of September 2012. I'm here with Tim.
The show for 2012 is in the year 2012. Is
that's useful.
That is a revelation. We're here to show you warts and all from the very beginning, the whole Expo experience from the front door. So
and here's Kev.
And that's Kev.
Hi. Thanks for that. Let's head in. Anyway, Eurogamer Expo has tons of stuff this year. We've got the likes of Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed on the PlayStation Vita, Far Cry 3. I've just named Ubisoft stuff, haven't I?
Yes.
I've just named loads of Ubisoft stuff, along with the likes of the Wii U, which is playable for the first time publicly in the UK. Loads of stuff from Sony, brand new Vita stuff. Kev, what are you doing? Get out of it! Thank you for the stairs. Thank you for the stairs. I couldn't see them without you. Thank you so much.
Making sure you're safe.
Yes, I'm safe. The likes of Resident Evil 6, which is out soon, Borderlands 2, which is out, other stuff which is also out, and a lot of fall bombers.
A lot of photo bombs.
This is Eurogamer Expo.
We're here. We are now inside. This is the beginning of the show. Here we go.
It's showtastic, I assure you. Whoa, that was a jump cut right there. Unless Kev in the corner has edited it very, very well, in which case I really hope he has.
But yeah, we're now here on the floor and going to go see some games, so come with us.
Let's take a walk and hopefully not get sued or told off for videoing anything or told off for taking any photos.
Well, not too much anyway.
Well, not too much, yeah. People are looking at us, it's kind of weird. You know what, let's go and take a look at a Formula 1 car, because there's a Force India racer right here to go with F1 2012. The wing on the front of that car costs about £20,000, which is a lot of money.
I touched it.
Wow, you touched the car.
Touched the car.
Are you happy?
I found a pen.
Yeah. Ooh, pen.
Kev found a pen. Look at that.
It's not going to take it. It's not
No,
mine.
it doesn't look like a great pen either. It's just a ballpoint. Anyway, why are we talking about pens? Let's keep walking through the show floor, because there is so much cool stuff to see on this show floor that isn't about games, which is kind of not the point of a gaming expo. But you know.
People sitting down.
Wow, check that out. Those are people sitting down. Look at that. We are excited about this. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. How close can I get to your face? You're still looking good, by the way, just so you know.
More cars.
More cars.
Well,
check it
another
out.
car.
That's a Crossway, I think it's called, or an Expo, whatever you want to call it. Obviously coinciding with Grid 2, which is going to be an excellent, fantastic, kick-ass racing
I'm
game.
going to see if I can not get in trouble for touching this one.
Wow, he touched that.
Touch that car. Is anyone looking at me?
No fear, man. No fear.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here, yeah.
Where we go? Grid 2.
Is in action over there right now. Fantastic looking game.
Race Stars. First time
F1
I've
Race
seen that
Stars, which is a go-karting game with bobblehead car people in it, and yeah, that it looks fun, but at the same time, it's not really aimed at us, is it? It looks like Mario Kart.
I don't know who it's for.
We're all the way over here with me, this way, over here. Keep walking, keep walking. This is really good exercise for you. I'm sure this counts towards your 10,000 steps a day. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way up here we have some stuff. Literally, stuff. The magazine. We have stuff. Yeah, and what you could say is we have one of the most wanted games of this expo, right there. One of the most wanted games. That's right, you saw what I did. You face palmed, sitting right there, watching this, wherever you're watching it on, you face palmed at that. That's Need for Speed Most Wanted on a television as big as my ego. Don't look at me like that, Kev.
Are you over 18? No? Move on.
You're nodding, but I know you're lying. Don't lie to me like that. We don't like being lied to here at Big Red Battle. We're very honest. We're all about integrity. I'm going to keep hitting my chest while saying things, so I'm emphasising them. This is the worst video I think we've ever made in our life. I'm talking like William Shatner now. Nothing is going right in this place apart from the queues. The queues are going right because people are queuing.
Before we go into the over 18 section, worth saying SimCity looking very good. We like the look of that. It's looking nice.
That's a game that's looking good, along with Rocksmith, which isn't actually a game, to be honest. It's more of a guitar training tool. Let's have a little peek over here, see if we can see a man standing with a guitar or sitting. Right? Yep, he's definitely playing a guitar. He's still playing it. Still playing. But the great thing about Rocksmith is that it's a training tool that actually works. I guess you could say it attempts to gamify learning to play the guitar. Not like Rock Band 3 did with its Pro mode and a ridiculously expensive Stratocaster guitar. Rocksmith, you plug in any guitar you like using the jack that comes with the game, and it plays through tone, which means you've got to tune it perfectly. So if you're rubbish at that, then you've got no chance.
Are you bored of John? Let's move on. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm boring. I'm really not interesting. Let's keep going. Can we go in here?
Yeah,
Can we go in? But will they let us walk in?
They will let us walk in.
Will they? Are you sure?
No.
You sure about that?
No.
Still sure?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're
Now I'm
walking.
sure.
We are walking. Still walking. And we are now in the over 18 bit. So if you're too young, close this right now. You're not allowed.
Close your eyes.
Just stop looking. Just stop. There. Have you gone? Good. Okay. Everyone else, if you're still with us, let's keep going. Hi, Tim. We're over here.
We're over here.
We are.
Hitman. A man that can hit.
Yeah.
Professional.
He can hit women if they're nuns.
I don't know. No.
If they're nuns
No.
that are like really
Sexy nuns?
unconservatively clothed, then he can hit them. So he's a hitman that can hit. I'm going to stop.
Yeah,
I
think we should.
I think I've offended everybody now.
We're a far cry from anything making any sense.
He went there. He went there, and I don't think there's any coming back from that.
But there is Far
It's-
Cry 3,
Which is a game
which is
looks
4-player.
and it looks excellent.
I'm still not sure about the campaign, but multiplayer definitely looks fun. Good addition.
It's a good looking game. It's a very good looking game.
And we walked by, but we're not completely ignoring Assassin's Creed 3 as well. 'cause
Which is
that's
also
looking
a game.
Pretty fantastic.
Are we going to get some crazy zoom on that? Are we going to get some crazy zoom? Yeah, we're getting some crazy zoom. We're getting some crazy zoom. We've got Tomb Raider and the like over here, about 30 demo pods for Metal Gear Rising down there, which we're not even going to bother going to because the queue is massive, but not as big as the queue for the Kojima developer section. That thing stretched for about 1 kilometre.
And if we head up this way, we can have a quick look at Tomb Raider and Dishonored.
Let's check them out. Those are games that I would really quite like to buy if I had money, but I don't because I'm Scottish, and that's how it works. How many fedoras have you counted in this video? I've counted about 7. Because that's what happens when you're at a gaming expo. Over here we have Tomb Raider, in which apparently a survivor is born. Crazy zoom. All the crazy zoom. Over here we have Dishonored, which is looking like one of the big games to watch.
Now, I played this earlier and I'm still not entirely sure. I want to play it again because I'm not sold yet.
What's it like? What does it remind you of?
I don't really know.
That's good.
It's a mix of kind of Assassin's Creed with Deus Ex, I guess is the best description. But for me, at the moment, the powers and things seem a bit hit and miss. I'm not sure if it's my experience of using them or their application. We'll see. But
We'll see.
I'll have another look and I'll let you know.
We'll see. Right, for now we're going to wrap it up. Probably wander in a little bit more later if you're still with us. But for now, this is Bigger Battle TV. I'm John.
And I am maybe Tim, but yeah, you've definitely had a little taste of what it's like to just coming in the floor and getting on the floor to see a couple of games. And definitely recommended.
Now let's go play some games.
Games!
Why am I still here?
Who knows?
Oh God, I've got to laugh at him. Hold on, we've got to go. Hello. Yeah, this is Just Dance 4, which is a game, apparently. As far as I know, it's a game. I know some people playing it, and there's a lovely man from Gaming Lives up there playing it right now, and I'm going to laugh at him, and he's going to see me, and he's going to hate me. But this is how you do things. Let's go have a look. Is he going to see me though? Hello. I see you. Oi. Hi.
I'll get you for this!
We are still here at Eurogame Expo, standing beside a brand new, shiny, tiny, weird-ass Panini Grill PS3. It's a very nice machine. Tim, how are you finding the Expo so far?
I'm finding it quite well. I kind of arrived and it was in front of me. That's generally how I find
Are you talking about the Expo or the PS3?
both.
Okay, it is right there. It's right there. We are standing here in the Sony booth. It's very
Quite
nice.
small compared to the PS3 2 thing.
You'd think it was a smaller one or something, wouldn't you? Anyway, let's take a little walk around the Sony booth because there's loads of stuff to see at the moment. We've got PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale directly behind us. None of us have had a go on it yet, I don't think.
Yeah, but we're gonna. I think that'd be a good one.
It'll be interesting to see, definitely.
I'm still not sure about that myself though.
I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, we've got Big Daddy fighting inside Chop Chop Macedonian Studio. This is a bit weird, no?
It seems weird to see people playing on the PS Vita and completely ignoring what's going on the screen there. That just looks odd to me, no?
Oh no, I think that guy's actually playing on a Vita and looking at the screen. Check that guy out in the bottom left. He is actually playing it on a Vita and looking at the TV.
Interesting. Anyway,
That's
remains to be
interesting.
seen. We'll have
Let's
some more
press on.
impressions of that
Let's
later.
check out some more Vita stuff over this way. Just over there. Come on. You're still looking great, by the way. I mean, have you done something with your hair? Because if so, I love it, right? We've got Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, brand new Sly Cooper game coming to PS3 and to the PlayStation Vita. It's a Sly Cooper game. It's probably going to be pretty solid. It's Sly and it's definitely Coopery. Whatever that means. Yeah, that's Sly Cooper. We take a little wander over this way. We have a Little Big Planet on the PlayStation Vita, which has been getting some amazing reviews. So it's no wonder they've actually got it here because Dan had a load of great things to say.
Yeah, he did have a very nice thing to say about it. I'm a bit disappointed that there isn't that many games sort of for the future though. There's quite a few games that are already out or just on the verge of coming out, like FIFA 13 over there. We've got Wipeout 2048 back that way. But
It's the PlayStation Vita. It's got about as many games as I have friends.
okay, no, I swear it's got more than you have friends. No, really, doesn't it?
Right, you know what? I'm going to stop talking to you and
Okay,
keep
that's
wondering
fine.
over this because my cynicism has actually been completely destroyed by Wonderbook. Like, I wanted to come over, I wanted to rip on it, a bit like the Wii U. I wanted to rip on it, I wanted to destroy it, I wanted to say all kinds of mean things. It turns out it's actually kind of cool. I sat in on a 15-minute demo of it earlier on, checking out some of the actual features of Book of Spells. David Tennant narrates it, which is great. He's a Scotsman. I like Scottish people. He only gets like 10 out of 10 in my book. It's just over here. Let's have a little check it out, see what we can see. You can actually check out the Wonder Book itself on the floor. It's a 12-page physical book. It's literally just a book, which is in, it's different AR markers for different pages, and it recognises each and every single one. And the great thing is the Book of Spells, as a kind of test bed, is fantastic. You can actually check out, you can go inside the book to do different spells. Sometimes it'll bring objects out to you to cast stuff on. We're using the PlayStation Move. If I had a kid, right, I would probably buy them for it. It's not for us.
Yeah, I mean, for those that don't know, this is the J.K. Rowling kind of book of spells, and it's obviously all based on her sort of magical world and stuff. It's definitely a license that I can see selling to the mainstream audience, and something that the mainstream press will pick up on and go with. And I can definitely see it being a success for Sony this Christmas. I mean, if it doesn't, then I think it will be due to a lack of marketing and a lack of push in that direction.
It definitely needs that massive push to get something. That's a problem for Sony, really. That they don't seem to market the right things sometimes,
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's a lot of other stuff. Assassin's Creed Liberation is just over there. I had a go of it, not too impressed. It's a bit rougher around the edges.
Well, see, I had a go on the Assassin's Creed game itself, the main console game on the 360, and they had a level that was the naval combat stuff there as well. And other than being quite tricky, It was shaping up alright. I mean, I got to the point where I was a bit like, well, if I do too many of these sections, then I do worry that I'm going to be getting a bit bored and saying, when do I get back to land? But, I liked what I saw. It was a bit different.
The problem with Liberation, really, is that it's a bit rough around the edges.
Okay.
It's like they've tried to gold plate it, but they've used really, like, terrible quality gold, if that makes sense. They've tried to make it look really nice, but it's cheap, and if you chip away at it, it kind of the shine comes away. And I think they've tried too hard to make it too much of a console Assassin's Creed, rather than making it for a handheld that can actually deal with what they wanted to do.
Is that because they've used too many of the assets from the original game, or did they just not focus enough on making it a handheld title?
It just doesn't look great, and the controls are a bit iffy. You can try for yourself. We're going to write it up on Big Red Barrel anyway. You guys can check it out. So yeah, I think that about does it for now. We're going to do a wrap up of stuff,
what was your highlight of the show that you've seen on your first day?
That's actually, I'm going to have to say Dead or Alive 5.
Oh, really? I haven't had a go on that yet.
Because Kev over there is laughing, if you want to take a look at him. He's laughing at the moment because we had a fight with Kasumi and I in bunny suits and bikinis, right? But genuinely, right, I mean, Dead or Alive has always been a very fast and frantic kind of fighting game, but what they've actually done is they've slowed the pace up a bit. It's kind of about the same kind of pace of fighting as something like Soul Calibur. Like, not too slow, not too fast, somewhere in the middle, and it feels really good. So I guess I've enjoyed that, but I've not actually played that much today, and I've got some thoughts about Dishonored, but I'll save them for another day. How about you?
We both played Dishonored. I'm still not sold on that first. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that so far. And I really want to get some hands-on time with Halo 4 tomorrow, because having seen the dev session for that today, they look really impressive, and I'm liking the look of that, basically.
Well, there's always loads more time to talk about all this stuff on Big Red Barrel, on the site, and other videos. We'll let you know soon.
We will have more information with more stuff than you'll probably want to read, view and listen to all over our site this week.
There is more stuff than in Stuff magazine. Fuck, I've just done a product placement and a sworn video. Great. 2 cock-ups in 2 seconds. You can probably just, Just stick a logo over that like 10 seconds ago. That'll do. That was...